Hello and welcome to over 1,900 of you from almost 60 countries around the world on day 2 of the 2021 ACT Annual Conference and International Treasury Week, run in association with our co-lead sponsors Deutsche Bank, HSBC and NatWest. Today's agenda is well worth staying tuned in for, but if you'd like to catch up on yesterday's sessions, you can click on the On Demand tab above to watch the recordings of the sessions now or at a time that suits you. The event platform will remain open for 30 days after the conference, so you have plenty of time to catch up on all the fabulous content available. Coming up right after this, we have our first live session of the day on Treasury transformation, e-commerce models in association with Deutsche Bank, followed at 10:30 by a session on carbon transition, where we talk about its implications for treasurers in association with Fitch ratings. Then at noon, in our London studio, I'll be interviewing Andy Ransom, CEO of Rentokil Initial, which I'm really looking forward to. He's an inspiring leader, so there's a lot we can all learn from him. And additionally, I was amazed to hear when we were preparing for the interview about their new product, Virus Killer, that is 1,000 times more effective in killing viruses than the 99.9% effective ones we've all been using to date. So there's a little plug for Rentokil. And thank you, Andy, for making time for us. The afternoon provides a wealth of choices with various concurrent Treasury labs and corporate case studies. At 1 p.m, we have 3 Treasury lab sessions for you to choose from. Either LIBOR transition with NatWest, balancing short-term financial decisions with long-term value with Amundi, or finding Treasury enlightenment in tapped and untapped data with Bottom Line Treasury Express. Then at 2 p.m, we have 3 more concurrent Treasury Lab sessions for you to choose from, which are Supply Chain Finance with MUFG, Simplifying Multi-Banking and Payments for Corporate Treasury, or Scaling Up Receivables Forecasting with Artificial Intelligence in Danone, North America with High Radius. We round off our Treasury Lab sessions at 3 p.m. by offering 3 corporate case studies for you to tune into, which are Sustainable Investments with HSBC, Cash Forecasting with Cashforce, or Top Strategies for Preventing Payments Fraud with Ennis Knox. Then at 4 p.m, our final session of the day, we join Barclays to look at evolving towards a real-time Treasury operation, and we look at the considerations for treasurers there. Click on Tuesday above to view today's agenda in full and use our new filtering functionality to sort the programme by the different days and content areas to plan your viewing most effectively. You'll also find great on-demand content already on the platform and our new discussion zone, which hosts dedicated discussion forums on specific topics, including talent management and leadership development, ESG and sustainability, cybercrime, LIBOR, and more. You can access the discussion zone by clicking on the tab above. Don't forget also to check out the exhibition and networking tab above to visit the exhibitor stands of our sponsors and supporters. Use the handy filter on the exhibitor directory to find companies by sector. Representatives are on hand throughout the conference, ready to answer your questions and talk Treasury. In fact, the platform is so intuitive that wherever you see a sponsor logo, in the on-demand section or across the programme, simply click on it and you'll be taken through to their stand. So visit the HSBC exhibition stand for a webinar on HSBC asset management liquidity insights, future risk committee subjects for treasurers at 11:15 BST today. You'll find details of this and so much more taking place on the event platform, in addition to the main agenda, in our handy conference planner on the Home tab, again, a new innovation for this year. And don't forget, if you're a multinational, to check at the ACT or Deutsche Bank stand to become part of our ACT International Treasurers Peer Review. Remember to use this opportunity also to network with fellow delegates as well. All delegates registered for the conference can be found via the exhibition and networking tab. Look out for a green dot by someone's picture, which lets you know they're online right now, and click on a person's name to make contact in the various different ways available, or you can simply set up a meeting for later via this functionality. I'm certainly trying to reach out to all of you through it to say a personal hello. So that's coming your way if I haven't done so already. Finally, for a well-deserved break, head on to our timeout zone by clicking on the tab above. There you'll find our Wellbeing Hub, where you'll find a whole variety of relaxing and stimulating resources, even including meditation. And that's where you'll also find the latest issue of the Treasurer magazine, which contains a full report on the 2021 ACT Business of Treasury Research. And it's available, that magazine is available to all delegates to download for free. You can also look out there for the leaderboard for this year's exciting Treasury Hunt and see where you are on that. For more details, though, on how you can earn points for the Treasury Hunt and win one of our great prizes, including a Series 6 Apple Watch, just click on More and then Treasury Hunt. But now I'm delighted to introduce our first session, which will begin straight after this, on Treasury transformation e-commerce models in association with Deutsche Bank. So wishing you an informative and insightful day.